Good evening. It is so exciting that I get to actually greet you and welcome you to the very first Zoom of NCREASE. I actually get to say the name, and it is so exciting to me. My name is Peter Hirsch. I welcome you from myself and my wife, Karen. You know, 38 years ago, when I was graduating college, I had this thought, and I didn't know anything about life yet, right? 38 years ago, I'm an 18-year-old kid. I didn't know anything. But I was speaking at the college graduation ceremony, and I remember I said these words: business has the ability and responsibility to change the world. It sounded good as an idealistic kid, but I really had no idea what I was talking about. And you know, life got in the way. I ended up becoming a lawyer, which is not inherently a bad thing. A lot of lawyers like what they're doing, and sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't. But overall, you know, our souls are designed for purpose. We're designed, yes, success is important. And your own success can actually open the floodgates for others to achieve success. But success is what happens to you. Significance, that's what happens through you. We are built for vision. Because without a vision, what are we? Without a vision, we perish. What we're going to talk tonight about is a company that is a radical concept in the world of commerce called social business. The name of our company we chose very specifically and intentionally, and you really get to be among the first people in the world to hear its name, NCREASE. We named the company NCREASE because you have the opportunity, together we have the opportunity to increase our income, increase our impact, increase our legacy. Now, you're going to hear a lot about numbers a little later on in the presentation. So I want to make it very clear, NCREASE is not making any income claims, any guarantees, any results you get, going to be directly related to how hard you work. So let's talk about our vision. The vision of NCREASE is to inspire and empower a global movement of social entrepreneurs. And together we will live passionately, give radically, create lives of impact, influence, success, and significance. Now, what if we just ended that with the first two words? To inspire. Aren't we missing that in today's world? Wouldn't it be amazing if together we can simply inspire others? Our vision is monumental because we are the first of our kind. See, NCREASE is a social business. What does that mean? A social business combines the cash flow, the skill, the management of a for-profit company with the heart and the passion and the purpose of a not-for-profit organization with the goal of creating sustainable change. Change that will last. You know, I've been a pastor for going on 2 decades. And you know, I lovingly call the model Christian begging. What does it mean? We just constantly have to beg for money to accomplish the mission. And I'm not saying, really, we have that obligation. I am not saying, I'm not speaking down upon that. But what if, friends, what if? What if there were a better way? What if instead of begging, we could link change to commerce? Call it compassionate consumption. See, as we speak about social business, and as these presentations continue, you're going to see a number of different people present a number of different ways. I get to talk about giving. It's what I'm passionate about. You're going to see other people talk about the numbers and focus on the numbers and what you can earn. And that's great. You're going to see others still focus on the product, because excellence of product is the price of entry to the game. Whether you want to focus on product, on purpose, on people, whether you want to focus on the income, it's all up to you. That's the power of social business. We link our product to our purpose. Every sale of every product, every pack is directly linked to a cause. See, what we're not talking about is cause marketing. And I'm not down on that. Thank God that most direct selling companies attach themselves to a cause. We've seen some owners and some companies do amazing things. And here's how cause marketing works. Companies take in their products, they take in the money, they sell the products, and then they pay all their bills. They pay their commissions and their electric bill, their internet, all the bills, the package, everything. And what's left, they take a portion of and give to a cause. Can I tell you something? Thank God for that. Absolutely. It is very important that we have cause marketing. And I'm so grateful that so many companies in this industry are embracing that. But that's not what we are. We're a social business. What that means is we can never separate profit from purpose. Will we pursue profit? Absolutely, because without profit, the purpose ends. But it will never be profit above purpose. See, the first bill we will pay is toward the mission. So what we're talking about is the power of three. The power of earning, but it's attached to the power of giving. Friends, I'm telling you, our souls are designed for that. And as we develop the power of earning and the power of giving, we will together develop and teach and grow the power of our leadership and the power of our purpose. Now, our purpose is directly linked to our giving partners. And yesterday and today in Cancun, Mexico, we got to introduce our partners, our giving partners, to our first increasers, and what a joy it was. So let me tell you a little about our first two giving partners. First is Consider the Lily. Consider the Lily has as its core mission battling human trafficking. You're going to hear more about that. And our second giving partner, which we are linked at the core with, is Charity Vision, because without a vision, we perish. You're going to hear more about both of these during this presentation. But first, let's talk about Consider the Lily. Consider the Lily battles human trafficking. Why have we chosen that as our first cause, as our first area, our first purpose to battle? Because over 40 million families have been affected by human trafficking. Over 40 million families have been victimized. And together, with the purchase of every product, we get together to battle this disease of human trafficking. So what is our initial product? Restore Your Skin and Restore Life. We're purposely entering the anti-aging arena. And I'm going to show you just a very quick video about our initial product, which was a passion project of my wife's Karen. Watch this.
So many things to think about, to choose, to use. We do many things. Multitasking defines our way. We were born to be free, but some are not. Red represents the passion and commitment to eliminate human trafficking. Restore your skin with a scientifically proven multi-performance face gel that cleanses, exfoliates, tightens pores, brightens, and regenerates collagen, all in one luxurious product. But beauty is not only skin deep. When you restore yourself, you are restoring a life of a girl held in bondage of human trafficking. Restore your skin, restore a life. Because true beauty is selfless.
Restore your skin and restore a life, because true beauty is selfless. Isn't that just a beautiful thing that we can all gather behind? This has been a passion project of my wife Karen's for going on 2 years. Now, this is actually very interesting. So every sale, every jar of selfless is linked directly to battling human trafficking. Now, her partner in developing this is a man, which actually, originally when Karen has been talking to me about this, anti-aging, really? I mean, it sounds wonderful. I know it's a huge market, but it was not a passion area of mine. But here's what Karen and her partner actually shared with me. The anti-aging marketplace is so enormous, and our passion is social business. We know to be sustainable, it has to be linked to a product that people want and will buy every month. And I'll tell you, Karen, she was really looking for a solution that would simplify her counter. Her countertop has been just swarming with different bottles and tubes, all doing different things. So she had this idea, what if we can create a very high-end product that would do all the things in one jar that all of those different products that line up her countertop do? What if one product can cleanse, exfoliate, brighten, pore perfect, build color? What if one product can do all that? As a social entrepreneur who is passionate about social business, I saw that. Because then I saw something that people will want and buy every month. And that leads to sustainability because the cause will be supported every month. We link the product directly to the cause. That's selfless. There's a multi-solution face gel, an advanced hydrating cream, and together they are linked to battling human trafficking. Is that something we can all together cheer and get behind? Of course it is. Now, this is the first. It's the first cause. But every single product package and every single individual product will support a specific cause, not a multitude of causes, but each will be directly tied to a specific cause so our impact can be increased. Now, all social business is, in one sentence, very simply, it's the business of doing well by doing good. Social business is the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do, and it's the profitable thing to do. Some of us will talk with you about the products because people will be passionate about the products. Some will talk with you about the purpose and giving because some of us will be passionate about the giving. And some will talk to you about the profit, about the earning potential because people are passionate about that. Social business encompasses all of those areas. Now, to talk to you about how we do get paid, there are no broke philanthropists. Remember, without profit, the purpose ends. I get to introduce to you someone our hearts have been knit. We met, our families met. We've known of Jose Luis and Maialen Rivas. We've heard of them for years because they are actually legendary builders in this industry. But we didn't know each other. You know what I mean? We didn't really get to spend time with them until around a year ago, where we were serving together at Centro Fox in Leon, Guanajuato. And as we were serving together, Maialen and Karen started talking. See, when you start to serve together, something happens in your heart. Something happens in your soul. One thing that Jose Luis and I have in common, we learn. And you know what we learned? We better listen to our wives. And all of a sudden, the universe started conspiring, the stars were aligning, and through that process, NCREASE was born. I am so excited to introduce to you. We are honored, we are humbled that this couple chose us to partner with them to help all of us increase our impact, increase our influence, and increase our income. Would you please help me welcome to talk to you about the profitable thing to do, Jose Luis Rivas.
Thank you for those words. But actually, we are the ones blessed by you, by crossing paths with you and Karen. You really walk the walk and talk the talk. You are the most warm, kind human being that we ever met, and it's a pleasure, my friend, to be partnered with you in this crazy adventure. And excited for what is coming. Thank you. Give it up again to Mr. Peter Hirsch, our CBO. Oh my God. And it is. I was remember while Peter was telling about this trip. In this trip, we were able to see Peter and Karen's heart, because you truly know a person when they are in the top or when they are not. And they've been top income earners, seven numbers earners. They were among the top 5 in our previous company. And the thing is, they didn't got motivated by the fear of loss. They got motivated by the opportunity of gain. And it's not only gain, of the opportunity of giving back. What if there was the questions that Maialen and Karen start asking? What if we can do this? What if? And what if became, let's do it. And like Peter says, we learn to listen our wives. We put everything under their name, right? If they leave, we live with them, right? So that's a whole package deal. So we are very happy and grateful. They start talking and put us into this journey, because the heart wants what the heart wants. And we wanted to help so many people. We wanted to increase our impact in life. That's why we decided to call. And we decided, right? There's a genius behind this. I'm not going to say the name of Peter, so he doesn't we were thinking about a name, and he says, what about this one, this word? And let's make this not about us, not about one person, let's take the I of this out of the equation. It is about us. So let's increase our impact all together, because together we achieve more. All right, thank you, my friend Hirsch, for these words. And we are in the part that I like the most. Like right now, I don't need the money, but I'll take it, right? So for me, the business of doing well by doing good sounds really romantic and nice, right? Like Peter says, life gets in the way. Like we always wanted to give back. I remember, and don't say ooh, but when I was a cute and small little boy, I wanted to have two things: an old people hospice and an animal hospice. And I remember I was going to have that. There were resorts for both. Waterfront, in a lake I love. I picture my dogs and the old people all together having. I live in a fantasy and utopia, and I wanted to do that. But start growing and forgetting about it, and life getting in the way. You know, the world out there is not as beautiful as you think your parents make it look for you. They may be struggling. They don't want you to see that. And it is not as easy as you think. And you end not doing what you wanted, your dreams, to help. And when we cross in this path, the what ifs, we can do this. What if we can change a life? Like, what if you can see for the first time in your life? Can you imagine that? We are on a mission right now. We decided today with the foundation, and we'll explain you in few slides, that mission. You think about it, how you can change one life, and then another, and then another. I will tell you about that mission, but we are in the business of doing well by doing good, and we have three things. We know the right thing to do, the smart thing to do, and the profitable way to do. What is the right thing to do? Okay, become a preferred customer. Okay, right now, today, November 17th, our back office is open. Okay, links are out. There's the people that came to Cancun are actually taking right now product. They are experiencing for the first time the product, how it feels, and they are liking it a lot. I mean, they come and say, did you know? Look, I know. I felt the same. Okay? So they are experiencing that. You will have your link shortly, okay, briefly. They are just getting, you have to enroll first and another, and you will get eventually your link between today and tomorrow. We will not start charging any application till late November, okay? So everybody will be in the system. We will let you know when it will be, so you will prepare it. We will start shipping in December, and guess what? Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town by December, the week of December the 15th. Our first bonuses will be paid. So that is beautiful, and this is the way that it goes. The correct thing to do, become a preferred customer. You'll get your gels. You'll get support to restore an affected life because of sex trafficking. We work directly with this foundation Mr. Hirsch was talking about, and this is only for $99.95 plus shipping and handling. That's it. Then the smart thing to do will be, what if your product could be free? Free product. How you do that? Become an independent social business owner. Find 3 people like you with the vision. If they become preferred customers, your product is free. And the profitable way to do it, it is the ways to earn. This plan, I have networkers, like big time, 20 years, calling me, as, are you guys real? Is that compensation plan you guys throw, is real? It is. It is just amazing. We have the first way to get paid, the first order bonus, up to 5 levels. Share the vision as many times as you want, with as much people as you want, and you will have 5 levels, okay? 5 levels, commissions from 25 to 82 in your first level, second level 15 to 49.50. And the people that don't know about network marketing are telling me, what is levels? Very easy, okay? If you invite me and I buy a product from you, if you invite me directly, I'm your first level, okay? So I'm gonna tell you, hey, what is next? What I do now? And you're gonna tell me, okay, just did what I just did. Invite someone as your preferred customer. And if that someone I invite, they buy a product, they become my first level, but it becomes your second level. So I will be making between $25 to $82.50 for that order my guest just placed, and you will collect the second level, $15 or $49.50. That is brilliant, and so on, so to 5 levels. It's easy, okay? Then there's something we call residual, something that comes month after month. We named this. Peter came one day with me and said, man, check this plan. I said, this is unreal. This cannot be true. Like, I know plans. I said, no, check it. I said, no. Can we do that? He says, yeah. It's already proved. It's already run. We can do this. I said, no, man, it's an industry changer. This is a game changer. He says, I know. This plan pays, we call it the monthly bucket bonus because of the bucket list. You can start working back on your bucket list because with this plan, you're going to achieve all your dreams because it is very easy. You can become, hey, you know something? Live from Cancun. Do you have the video of the ranks? This is never seen before. These ranks are brand new in the industry. You can be among the first people to achieve these ranks. Why these people in the video are so happy? Because an increaser can make from $125 per month to up to $1,500 per month. Not bad. I mean, who thinks $500 is a lot of money? $500 is a lot of money? Okay, give me $500. Give it for me for free. People don't like this, oh, it's not, but it helps. I've seen $500 will be the difference in many people to pay the bills, to pay the rent, and to have a successful week, a successful month, right? You go, the next rank, it's called, this rank it's with an impactor. We can have impactors making from $3,000 to $14,000. We'll have our royals impactors. We'll be making around $25,000 to $5,000. And then we'll have our elite royal impactors, $100,000 and above. So the plan is there. And now the plan is for you to make the company pay you. The checks, actually, I was talking to Karen Hirsch, our CEO. She says, I already have a lot of checks reading. She's just waiting for a reason to pay them to you. All right? So this is our compensation plan, as easy two ways to get paid. That's it. And people say, hey, Jose Luis, but I've seen this company has 20 ways to pay. I say, yeah, but there's 100 cents in a dollar. That's it. I don't care if you have many. You need to have solid ways to get paid. The simple, the better. 2 ways. You make money very, very quick by selling the product. And then you have a residual that we can last for a lifetime. All right? So that's it. What's the next step? Choose a pack, okay? Become a preferred customer. If you become, like, how many times you have the opportunity to fly for the first time? Like, Only one, right? You just go in a plane. If it's your first time in a flight, next time you take a plane, it won't be your first time. So the same, there's only one time you can choose a pack. Only one time. Either you go in the basic or you go in a visionary pack. And I'm going to explain you why. So you decide a pack. And I don't, look, if you don't have the money, you can afford it, that's no problem. You can start with a basic pack. You have the selfless kits. And you have 2 weeks of free product trial. 2 weeks of a product. It's a social media product. Amazing. When you finish, you can go pivot.com and you'll see the technology we have there for you for free. Okay? This is over at only $99.95 plus shipping and handling. And we have the Visionary pack that, oh my God, this pack is just amazing. Okay? Selfless Solution Face Gel, the hydrating cream, 2 months of pivot, 2 months free pivot, okay? Exclusive emotional intelligence and personal development live seminars. These are amazing, okay? Monthly Visionary personal, okay, again, in Zooms, all right? Discount admission for 1 year to all corporate events, preferred seating at all corporate events, exclusive party, and there's no party like an increased party, okay, at corporate events, exclusive Visionary expedition. This is, you can visit. Only our Visionary will be arranging trips for you to see what we are doing with the part you give to this foundation. It's just amazing and beautiful, and something that really breaks my heart. There's Peter was talking about our partner, our giving partners, Charity Vision. I didn't know that this still happened in this 21st century. There's still something that is called unnecessary, needless blindness. It is just get like a, how do you call this? The catarata, ¿cómo se llama? Cataract, right? Same. A cataract that blocks your vision and you cannot see. And people cannot afford that surgery, and they don't even know they got blind because of that. And they go their life without vision. And like we say, without vision, the people perish. And kids, boys, girls, people, when they get blind, they can even lose their lives in less than 2 years. So by doing this, by starting in a Visionary pack, you can find a way to help provide one surgery, one-to-one. You will be giving someone light, hope, and sight. So please, if you decide to join, make sure you do it in the Visionary pack, because it's going to be a game changer. Now, if you want to start making money in our pay plan, in our impact pay plan, you have to become an increaser. You have to become an independent social business owner. It's very easy. You can participate in the rewards and commission, and you have access to some of the top resources in the world. Number one, you will have telehealth. If you feel sick, we have certified doctors. You will be on call. You can have your application call. Tell them how you feel, and they will treat you. Sometimes it's needed. They can even write you a prescription. That good system, certified boards. We have a specialist. We have even second opinions. It's amazing. Then we have a program and software to track your prospects, to track your team. It's incredible. We have seminars of emotional intelligence. We have a bunch of tools that we make for you available to have a successful business for only $24.95 every month. That's what I call the cost of doing business. If you open a restaurant, you have to pay rent, you have to pay food, you have to pay employees, you have business expenses you need. In this company, it's only $24.95, and that's it every month. All right? So that's it. When we came to this part of the presentation, I have been doing this for 15 years now. Actually, this November is 15 years. And I've seen that there's three kinds of people. There's three kinds of people. One that will do the right thing to do, which is support the cause, get their product. You will have your gel, you will have your moisturizer. We will start shipping in December, remember that, okay? Then the smart thing to do will be, you want your product free, and the profitable thing to do is become a social independent owner. So talk to the person that invited you today, okay? Call him, call her, and say, hey, I am 1, or I am 2, or I am number 3. And join the movement now, because it's the right thing to do, the smart thing to do, and it's the profitable way to do. Today, because it's today, we reveal the brand, we reveal the brand, we reveal the presentation, the system. I'm gonna tell you what to do to increase your impact. Triplicate system, right? And I'm going to go to the phase 1. The phase 1 is the part we call reach. Your goal right now, if you decide to accept it, is activate your business, becoming an independent social business owner today. Become an increaser and get your first 3 customers. The sooner, the better, okay? You have to start building a list. Put everybody you know. Start building at least 20 names. Once you have 20 names, check if they are open to new opportunities. And how you check that? It's very easy. Call them. Just call them and collect a decision. Yes, no, maybe, you don't care. Just collect a decision. Use this simple phrase. Hey, Peter, how you doing, my man? Hey, Peter, if I can show you a way to impact a life and increase your income, would you be interested in listening about it? And wait for an answer, wait for an answer. Normally the answer is yes. Then you can direct them, use the tools to share the vision and the opportunity of increase, and make sure you register for the next event. We have now planned our next event, all right? Next event, April the 22nd, 2021. We're gonna do it here in Cancun. You will see the details on the page. It is very, very easy. The web page is gonna be Increase Cube, okay? ncreaser.com. You will see all the files. You will see the link. You will have the presentation. I'm looking at Tony because he's doing it right now and I'm finishing. You will have the links, the presentation, everything available for you to register to the next event, for you to have the application to enroll, for you to have all the tools, all the videos you've seen in this presentation. And this is the end of today's day. We started today since 10 o'clock in the morning. We've been event and telling the story. And this has been one of my happiest moments ever. Maialen and myself, and I will speak for Peter and Karen. We are full of joy. We know we did the right thing to do. I know we did the smart thing to do. And we know we did the profitable for you guys to change the world, to impact the world. Thank you very much. My name is Luis Rivas, and I see you in the top. Increase your impact. God bless.